marketing still to this day has the highest return on investment of any marketing form, period. Okay. So mastering your email marketing is really, really key. It was funny over the holiday. I had someone, I don't know what happened, but somehow one of my YouTube videos got a ton of views, and I had all of a sudden all these opt-ins for email help out, which is one of my email courses. I had so many opt-ins for that course that I actually crossed the limit in my email provider. Like I was like 3 emails over the limit, the maximum limit. I thought, oh gosh, I had like 300. I was 300 down from my maximum limit, and I wasn't running any promotions. I was kind of keeping these same people alive in my list. And all of a sudden, this fluke happened, and I crossed the limit. Right now, the best delivery is still this one email provider that we're going to talk about inside of the masterclass. But Builderall has no limits, right? You can email an unlimited list size. Now, they have strict rules on opt-ins and importing, but once you get your list in there, like I have about, I don't know, maybe 15,000 people in my Builderall right now, that same 15,000 people would cost me north of $300-400 a month in most traditional email marketing tools. But I'm only paying, I got my bill today, something like $69 a month, yeah. Right? Or $99 a month for Funnel Club. So as my list grows in size, it's not increasing my costs. And so therefore I can start to scale my business. That's one of the things is like Builderall still to this day is the best deal out there. So Peter, why don't you mention a little bit about Builderall, because that's going to be one of the standards we're going to be requiring of students. They need to have a SociSnap account, which is my software. That's how we deliver the course to you. You've got to have a Builderall account, because without that, you can't create anything. And then we're also going to be giving you additional tools along the way, which you can choose to use or not.
Yeah, the big thing is I always come back to the affordability part. Success is always inconvenient, and sometimes you have to stretch yourself to, quote unquote, find the money. Sell something that's not bringing you money in, borrow the money, whatever you want to come up with, so that this way you take the class to never have to say you don't have the money, right? If you think of it in those terms. So, and that's called stretching. And you think about that process and the story you're going to create for yourself, the authentic story that you can create with that story itself of how you were able to find the money. Right. So now when someone says they don't have the money, you can tell them that story. Right. This was my story. I thought I didn't have the money, and this is what I did. And then I had this result because of it. So, oh, if you did it, then maybe I can do it too. So it's the finding of the money and the story created during that process. And then once you're in, like even a network marketing company, once you're in, the first 30, 60, 90 days is paramount, because you as a leader want to be able to tell your story and what you did the first 30, 60, 90 days. So this way you inspire other people to do the same thing. And you can talk from ethical sales, because that's what we teach. We teach ethical sales, to be able to ethically tell someone exactly what you did because you physically did it, not because you're lying through your teeth, right? So you want to be able to have ethical sales and to be able to tell those stories. And so the mere fact, like one story in that realm was that I was in a network marketing company way back when, and I wasn't at a certain level, and someone came in at a higher level, and I lost the sale, and that person ended up making $40,000-50,000, and I would have gotten a huge sum of that from that in commissions. And I felt all bummed out, but then I thought about it and said, wow, now I can use that story to tell my people why they should make sure that they upgrade, because they don't want to lose the sale like happened to me. And then I ended up making more money than that because I used that story. So even though the short term I lost money, the long term I gained a lot more money because of the story, and I was able to tell it, right? So you can twist different things to your advantage, and it's all on how you look at it and your perspective, and how you're able to take that perceived disadvantage and make it into an advantage. And we talk a lot about that in Sales Masterclass.
So let's start the funnel. I'm not going to use a blueprint because I really want to do this from scratch. Okay. So lead capture, I'm going to bring one reverse squeeze page. What is a reverse squeeze page? It's a page that we are going to collect the emails, right? But we're going to give some value here. We're going to have some video. So we're going to have a video. We're going to give some value. We're going to make you curious about what's going on. And then you're going to give us the email. Make sense? Okay, so I'm going to put 3 or 4 pages, and then we can talk about it, okay? So once you do that, what I would do, sales process, I would do a sales letter, video sales letter page, right? Video sales letter page from here to here. In this page, I'm going to name this page something like content about your industry. So what we're going to do here, it's because I want to create a funnel that we are going to qualify people in a way that they are going to buy, and then we're going to talk with them right there in the moment that they are buying, right? So we have to actually qualify the audience, otherwise we're going to get crazy. But as long as they buy it, I think they're going to stick with the business. I think they're gonna actually do something. That's the idea of this project. Okay, so I'm gonna add a new one. Same thing here. From this page, they're gonna come to this page. So this is a video, just a video with content about your industry. The idea here is to make people believe that this industry is good, that you can make money. A lot of people are making money. This is growing like crazy, especially in pandemic times and everything. Okay. Now, once they believe in the industry, now we're going to do content. Content to believe in you and the company. Okay, so that's going to be then another page. 5 minutes, 10 minutes video here. You're going to get in love about the industry. You're going to feel like, whoa, I want to be playing this game. I want to be in this industry. And all right, so let me talk about this company, and let me talk about my experience and what I'm doing and what we have done and everything. So here, you're going to get crazy and you're going to start believing, whoa, those guys know what they're talking about. It's a big company. They have like almost 500,000 users. Great numbers. I want to do this. Okay, cool. And now another one, but here, what we're going to do is, okay, now I make you believe in the industry. I made you believe in me and in the company. Now I want to get a video with some conditions. Are you serious about? And here I'm going to say, are you really serious about this opportunity? Because I am. And if you are really, really serious about this opportunity, I'm willing to talk to you, to actually have a conversation with you as soon as you buy it. So you're going to buy it, you're going to pay, you're not going to go to a thank you page. You're going to go in a call with me, right? So they are going to give you the click. Yes, I am serious about it. I want to do this. I want to buy and I want to talk with you right now. Okay, then we're going to have the sales page. And this is the actual sales page. So they're going to see the whole proposal and they're going to buy something, right? They're going to buy the product. And here we're going to have the checkout page. Boom, the checkout page where they are going to actually buy it. Okay. And after the checkout page, this is it. This is the thank you page. Thank you page. And now here, I'm going to put a 3-step thank you page, which they have 3 options to do something on the thank you page. Now, the first option would be talk to me right now. And if I am available to talk, right? I can set the webinar room and I can be there like 2, 3, 5 hours a day waiting for people to talk to me. I can do a WhatsApp bot, right? Or I can do a booking and they call a booking with me. So I can give 3 options. You want to talk to me right now? You want to talk to me on WhatsApp, or you want to book a call, right? So they going to do something about talking to me. And then once they talk to me here, and then they are on my network. They're gonna follow my instructions. They're gonna go to the dashboard, to the back office. I'm gonna actually have an opportunity to show the back office, to show how to start it in the whole thing. So this is something that we can start. Again, a promise. So we're gonna get your email, right? And then we can have the email sequence here later. And then you're going to come to this page where I'm going to make you understand that this industry is actually one of the best industry in the world, and people are making a lot of money, and people like you can make a lot of money here. You go to the next step. Okay, I want to continue. And here I'm going to give you a 5 minutes video to make you believe in me, to make you believe in the company. I'm going to show proof. I'm going to show testimonials. I'm going to show you like results, right? So you're going to believe. And then next step is, are you really serious about it? Because let me tell you, if you are serious, I'm going to send you to the sales page. You're going to purchase this. You're going to buy it. And after you buy it, we're going to talk, you and me. We're going to have a conversation. And I'm going to make sure that you understand and you know everything that you need to know so you can start. Because they are doing this right now. They are here, right? Sales page, checkout page. Once they buy, they go to the 3-step thank you page where they are going to choose how they are going to talk to you. And if you are working, like let's say you decided you're going to do is one up like 4 hours a day or 3 hours a day. For those 3 hours a day, you can be here and talk with people and do some make sure that people are doing they know what to do after they buy, right? So what do you guys think so far?
I love it. How about you, Peter?
No, yeah, very, very nice. Now, would they have already gone into the system and purchased the product already, or you're going to talk to them and then they're going to purchase the product?
It's up to you, because listen, if the biggest problem is we can sell, we can make people buy, but after they buy, they don't know what to do. And this is something that we had on Build It All. One of the problems that we had in Build It All was people buy, but once they go to the back office, and it's a huge back office, they get lost. So they just quit. So what we did was, okay, you buy and you schedule a call, you tell me what you want to do, and we tell you how you can actually do it, right? If this is the problem. If the problem is like they don't have enough information, or if they don't trust enough to buy, we can just switch the position here, all right? So actually, we can do both. We can do one funnel talking with people after they buy, and then we can do another funnel talking with people before they buy. So when you are going to use this funnel, you have to tell me, I can sell, but I can't make them understand what to do. So this is it. So if I need help to sell, and then we can have this page here, and we can also have this page here, right?
I love this.
Okay.
Love it.
All right, so that would be the first step of the funnel, let's say, okay? So we're gonna build the whole thing. Now, what's gonna happen here? One of the pages that we are going to have here, one of the options will be a webinar page. So let me see here, webinar registration, confirmation, calculation, broadcast, right? So let's put this page here, and then we can edit this page. And why a webinar page? Because in Build It All, you have a system that you can actually create a meeting room, right? So you guys are going to love this. You can create a meeting room, and then when they click this button, they're gonna enter on this meeting room with you. And you are now talking with someone. You are understanding the problem, and you are helping these people to figure out your software and everything. And then suddenly someone else enters the room. So they're gonna be on hold. So you can just release and say, hey, man, I'm talking to someone right now. Give me 3 minutes and I'm going to be with you. Stay here and we'll be talking 3 minutes. So then you're going to put this guy in hold again, and then you finalize the conversation with this person, and then you can start another one. So this is a meeting room that you have control of who you are going to bring to talk to you. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's great.
Awesome.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can have the WhatsApp bot, and then, but this, we're going to link on this button, straight on this button. And then we can have the calendar, right? Let me see if we have the page for the calendar. Calendar page. There you go. Calendar page. And then we can have the calendar here. And boom. All right. So we have here option 1. We have here option 2. They're going to schedule a call to talk to you. And then we're going to have the WhatsApp bot. Let's save. Okay, it's saved. All right, nice. Here, what we can do is to create a new list. Is you one from we can fix this later when we go to add it to the final. And here is going to be the same thing. And boom, we have email list. Creating. Created. Now let me load it. Loading. And then is one. There you go. So now I have this list here. The URL, when people confirm, they're going to come to the content about the industry. Again, content about the industry, and if they want to leave, content about the industry. All right. And let's create a campaign for this list right here. Loading campaigns. I don't have any campaigns for this list because it's new. So we're gonna create easy one. It's gonna be the campaign and how many emails. So we can do a whole week of emails for these people. And there you go. So here we're going to bring this campaign, and later we can start working on those emails, right, guys? And also work on the emails, created the automation for the emails and everything. Okay, so we have the emails here. Cool. Now, what we can also do is to create some tags. Right, so let's get this one. Let's create a tag for this guy. Here we go. First, oops, I did a lot of tags. Let me delete this one. Okay, so tag, I'm gonna call this. Oh, load the list. Easy one. I'm going to give a name. I'm going to call industry. So I know this guy came to this tag, and I'm going to give this tag in 1 second. And action for now, I'm not going to do anything, right? But I'm going to see this guy have a tag. This guy has a tag, right? Save automation. All good. And then I'm going to create the same thing in all pages. This is very, very important to have tags in all the pages.
So, Eric, just so people watching know what you're doing, a tag is something you could look at later on so that this way you know how far along the funnel process they went to. So when they have a tag, say industry, or a tag on the next one and the next one, you know what they watched and where in turn you can start following up in the content that they actually saw.
Exactly, and this is on this tag we can actually put time, so we know if they watch the whole video and everything. So, for example, if I'm gonna send this file to a friend, and he's going to subscribe here, then on the CRM I will be able to see if he actually watched the first video, the second, the third. I'm gonna be able to say, hey man, I saw that you watched the 3 first videos, but you never went to the sales page. So Do you have any questions, or can I help you somehow, or something like that?
Mhm.
So you're gonna know exactly what's happening.
So if you have a tag that has 1 second, that just means they went to that page, not necessarily that they saw the whole video.
Exactly. Once
Okay.
they reach that page, they're gonna have the tag.
Okay. So if the video is 4 minutes, then if you put on the seconds 230 seconds and not 240, that means they watched practically the whole video.
Exactly.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that everybody understands that.
Eric, does your video, you have inside video hosting, does that video hosting measure, like if they watch the video to a certain place, can you add a tag?
Yes, on the video hoster, you can see everything that's happening, how much people are watching and everything. So, for example,
could you set it up so that once they watch past 2 minutes or 3 minutes,
let's do this
it
here.
adds a tag automatically?
Add a tag. Let's do this here on this tag. So same list, and then let's call this one serious, for example, right? And let's say this video has 5 minutes, right? So we're gonna just give the tag in 5 minutes, right? So in 5 minutes, if so we're gonna call this tag watch it. So they watch the video. Okay, tag action for now, do nothing, and save automation. So you can actually have 2 tags in each page. You can have a tag for people when they come to the page and if they leave the page. All right, guys? Got it? Okay, cool. So this is some things, and then once we decided to create this funnel, we can complete the tags. I'm not going to do this all the pages now because we're going to be wasting time. Now, other thing that we can do here to make this funnel even more powerful, believe it or not, it's to add pop-ups, right? So exit pop-up, and boom, here we go. We already have an exit pop-up here, all right? And then when you click on the pop-up, let's get a generic pop-up, right? Select the page that they are going to go after they click on the pop-up. That could be the same page. So they go back to the page, all right? And there you go. You have it. So later, we can do exit pop-up in all the pages here, just to give you an idea of how the funnel is going to behave, right? And then let's save this guy.
Now, Eric, the pop-up, is that a pop-up that would typically be blocked by a pop-up blocker, or is it a different kind of pop-up?
No, if they have the pop-up blocker, it's going to block.
Okay. All right.
All right. Okay, guys. So I guess, what do you think about this funnel so far? You think that will work? Because the problem that we are trying to solve here is once they buy, we want to make sure they understand what we are doing, and we're going to make sure they know what to do next, right? So I don't want to talk with everybody here because I'm going to get crazy. So I have this quiz page, I have the emails, the email sequence we always bring to this page. Once they pass to this page, like 5 minutes, and then this page, we have to do videos that people will feel like, whoa, I want more. I want in. So 1, 2, 3, sales video, they're going to buy it. So now we have someone qualified. Now we know this guy really want to do this. They paid, and then they go to the thank you page. If we can, we talk with this person right now, because that's the best way to do it. You bought it, and you talk with your upline right now, or we can schedule, or we can always talk on WhatsApp. All right? Cool.
So is it possible for them to incorporate some kind of a tripwire? So majority of people in Easy One Up, it's a $25 purchase. This is all they really need to do to get started. Mm-hmm. However, they usually have a call with their sponsor afterward, and then once they talk to their sponsor, they'll persuade them in the call to make a $500, $1,000, or a $2,000 purchase.
Yeah, we can do another sales page because they have to know what they're buying. Another sales page right here.
Yep.
So after the webinar and after the call here on the calendar, you're going to bring people to this sales page.
Okay.
And then from this sales page, another checkout page. Another checkout on this one. And then after the checkout page, do you have something else to sell or that's it? You have one?
Other than say the mentor program.
Yeah, the
Okay.
mentor program is what we were thinking would be the easiest thing to automate.
So one-time offer?
Yeah.
Right.
One-time offer with another checkout.
Now, can we reverse the OTO and the checkout page? So like if they, let's say,
Put here.
they abandon the checkout page and then we send them an email to say, hey, come join the OTO page.
Wait, say it again.
Well, what we find is that most people, they'll see the sales page, but they won't actually complete the checkout. So then they get an email that they at least went there and they saw the page, and we would try another sales page, which is the OTO.
Yeah, what we can do here, we can put a tag on this page as well. So we're going to know that they left this page. Here we go, a tag, right? And then list is one, tag left checkout.
Mm-hmm.
And then in 1 second, action to nothing, but because we're going to send an email later. So
yeah, Eric, one of the things I noticed on a site that I went to buy clothing is when I left the shopping cart without physically buying something and it had an item in there, they sent me an email saying, hey, you got something in the shopping cart. You want to take advantage of it? Well, we'll even take the shipping off. No shipping cost, and it would cause you to go back and finish the checkout process and actually buy the product. I thought that was ingenious to do that.
We have it. This you're going to set up on the checkout. When you're creating your product, when you're creating your offer on the checkout, you're going to be able to set up the emails for the checkout. If people left, if people, if you have a recurring product and the recording is not going through, in everything, in every situation, you're going to be able to have an email bringing people back to the checkout.
Mm-hmm.
But this is something that we do on the checkout.
Okay.
All right. And well, we have the tag. We can also have the exit pop-up here on the checkout as well. Right. Boom. And say auto page, for example. And there you go. The exit pop-up is going to send people to the auto page. Right. Now they're going to buy here. And then once they go here, they're going to go to the auto page. Now we have the checkout on the buy. They have the checkout on the they buy on the checkout. They're going to go to the auto page, right? If they buy, we're going to bring them to the thank you page. Thank you page. There you go. Thank you page. Okay, thank you page. If they don't buy it, oops. If they don't buy it, we can bring them to the a down sale page. Let me close this one. Down sale page, sales process, down sale page. There you go. Now, something that we have to do here on the checkout as well. The no thanks page is going to bring people to the down sale page because it's going to be set up on the bottom there, right? That's it. And then if they buy it, let's bring this guy here. If they buy it, they're going to go to the thank you page. If they don't buy it, they also going to go to the thank you page. What do you guys think?
I like it.
I love it. Yeah.
Make sense? Okay.
We'll look forward to seeing you in the class.